Hi, this is Miss Sydney. In this video clip, I'm going to show you how do we solve the paper 2 questions. Now, in paper 2, there are 3 sections. Section A, we have 6 questions. We have to answer all. Section B, we have 5. Out of 5, we choose 4. And section C, we have 4 questions. And out of 4, we choose 2. So let's begin. Now, normally question number 1 is something to do with simultaneous equation. So we have 3 plus x equals to 3y intersects with the curve 1 plus 2x squared equals to y squared plus 3xy at 2 points. That means we will have 2 solutions if we solve these 2 equations simultaneously. So our objective is to find the coordinates of that 2 points. Now, to begin, we have to substitute the linear equation into the nonlinear equation. Now, in this case, we have to choose either one. Either we choose x to be our subject or y to be the subject. Now, in this case, we would choose x because there is only one x. That's easier. If we choose y, then we have to divide 3 plus x by 3. Then we are involving fraction. Try not to involve our calculation with fraction if possible. So in this case, I would choose x as our subject over here. So with that, I will just move the plus 3 across to the other side. We will have 3y minus 3 and call this equation 1 and call this equation 2, and we shall substitute equation 1 into equation 2. All right, so whenever we see x, we replace with this. So we have 1 plus 2x squared plus y squared, equals to y squared plus 3xy. Okay, so over here, x is 3y minus 3, 3y minus 3. Open up the bracket, so 1 plus. Before we multiply this 2 into this algebraic expression, we have to square this algebraic expression first. So let's square it. So we will have 9y squared minus 2 times 3 times 3, 18y plus the square of this 9. And on the right hand side, we will have y squared plus, this is 3y times 3y, so we will have 9y. 3y times negative 3, we have 9 minus 9y. And 9y squared over here. So in this case, open up this side of the bracket, we will have 1 plus 18y squared minus 36y plus 18. And at the same time, I will bring the y squared plus 9y squared across to the other side. Because over here, we have total 10y squared. Over here, we will have total 18y squared. So it's wise to move the smaller y squared over to the left-hand side. So minus 10y squared and minus 9y bring across become plus 9y. So what is left behind is 0. Next, let's simplify that. Okay, so we will have 80y squared minus 10y squared. So we will have 8y squared minus 36y plus 9y. So we will have minus 27y and then plus 19 equals to 0. Now over here we can straight away factorize. Okay, all right. Or we can use the calculator function to help us to find the root. Let's use the calculator. Now we have to go to mode 1, 2, 3 times. So until we see the equation, so let's choose equation 1. And then there is only one variable, one unknown here. Therefore, we just choose for the same unknown. The highest power is 2, so the degree is 2. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I just want to check. I pressed the wrong thing. Okay, equation. And then the degree is 2. Yeah, okay. So what is our A? A is 8 equals, so B is negative 27 equal, C is 19. So enter. So our x1 is 2.375. Now let's check if we can write this one in the fraction form or improper fraction. So let's check. Press the fraction button. So which is this, the A, B / C. I choose shift this button because I want it to be in the improper fraction. So 19/8. So x1 is 19/8. Let's write that down first, down here. X equals to 19/8, and the other x, x2 is 1, or x equals to 1. Let's work backwards. In order for us to get x equals to 19/8, it is actually bring the 8 upwards. We have 8x minus 19. Whereas this one, we bring the 1 over, it will be x minus 1. So equals to 0. Okay, so this one we have our answer. X equals to 19/8, x equals to 1. Yeah. Next part. Oh, sorry, this is not x, this is y. Yeah? So let's write y. Our variable is y. So let's put it y, y. Okay, so beware of what your variable is. Now over here, from which equation? From equation 1. Equation 1. X equals to 3y minus 3, right? So x equals to 3y minus 3. We have two values of y, isn't it? So x equals to 3y minus 3. So let's put our figure in and use the calculator. We will get 33/8 over here, or x equals to 3 minus 3 is 0. Therefore, make it a habit to always write solution. Otherwise, a lot of students, they would just find the x and they forgot to find the y, or they just find the y, they forgot to find the x. So always put a habit to write solution. X equals to 33/8 when y equals to 19/8, or x equals to 0 when y equals to 1. So this is the solution for the first part. Now there are 5 marks for this question, whereby the first mark goes to choose the right subject. Secondly, substitute into the equation correctly. Thirdly, we simplify it. This is our 3rd mark. And then finally, the 4th and the 5th will be the pair of the answer, the x and the y, and the x. I mean, both x and both y. So we have 5 marks altogether. That is question number 1.